أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Course 6, page 31, ayat 191 to 197. The second juz, it has 35 ayahs in first quarter, 25 in second quarter, and the 30 in third quarter, and the 21 in fourth quarter. There are 111 ayahs in second juz. Then we start the juz 3. The first quarter have 21, that's half part of the second, it have 13. We will study 34 ayahs in juz 3. And we will complete the Surah Al-Baqarah in juz 3 with 286 ayahs. Let's listen the recitation from the Qari before we start the lesson. And kill them wherever you overtake them, and expel them from where they had expelled you. Operations is more serious than murder, but do not fight them at the sacred masjid, unless they fight you there. If they fight you, then kill them. Such is the revelations of the disbelievers. But if they cease, then Allah is forgiving and merciful. And fight them until there is no operations and worship becomes devoted to Allah alone. But if they cease, then let them there be no hostility except against the oppressors. The scared month for the scared month, and sacrilege calls for the retaliations, where whoever commits the aggressions against you, retaliate against them in the same measures as he has committed against you. And be conscious of Allah and know that Allah is with the righteous one. And spend in the cause of Allah, and do not throw yourselves with your own hands into ruin. And the charitable, Allah loses the charitable. Allah loves the charitable. And carry out the Hajj and the Umrah for Allah. But if you are prevented, then whatever is feasible of offerings, and do not shave your heads until the offering has reached its destination. However, of you is sick or has an injury of the head, then redemptions of the fasting or charity or the worships. When you are secure, whoever continues the Umrah until the Hajj, then whatever is feasible of offering. But if he lacks the means, then fasting for 3 days during the Hajj and 7 when you have returned, making 10 in all. This is for he whose household is not present at the scared masjid. And remain the conscious of Allah, and know that Allah is stern in retributions. The Hajj is during the specific months. Whoever decides to perform the Hajj, there shall be no sexual relations, nor misconduct, nor quarreling during the Hajj. And whatever good you do, Allah knows it, and take provisions. But the best provision is righteousness, and be mindful of me, O people of understanding. Let's go word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and explanation of the ayah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillah. Waqtuluhum, and kill them, haythu, wherever, sakaftumuhum, you find of them, wa akhrijuhum, and return them out, min haythu, from where, akhrajakum, they have returned you out, wal fitnatu, and wrongful persecution, ashaddu, worse, min al-qatl, than killing, wala tuqatilhum, and fight them not in the at al-masjid, the mosque, al-haram, the squares, hatta yuqatilukum, unless they fight you, fihi therein, fa in qatalukum, but if they fight you, faqtuluhum, then kill them. Kazalika such jazaun, the reward, al-kafirin, the disbelievers. فَإِن فَإِن but if they desist, فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ, then verily Allah Ghafur, of forgiving, Rahim, most merciful. وَقَاتِلُهُمْ, and fight them, hatta, until la takuna, exist not, fitnatun, the aberrations or the persecution, وَيَكُونُ الدِّينُ, and the religion become lillahi, for the Allah alone. فَإِن and then if they desist, فَلَا udwana, then no hostility, illa, except Allah zalimin, against the wrongdoers. Ash-shahru al-haram, ash-shahru, the month haram, the prohibited, bish-shahri, for the month, al-haram, prohibited, wal-hurmatu, and for the prohibited things. Kisasun, there is retributions, فَمَنِ اهْتَدَى, then whoever transgresses, alaykum, against you, فَاهْتَدُوا, then you transgress. أَنَّ اللَّهَ, that Allah, ma'a, with al-muttaqin, the pious people. وَأَنْفِقُوا, and spend, فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ, in the cause or the way of Allah. وَلَا تَقُولُوا, and do not throw, بِأَيْدِيكُمْ, with your hands, yourself, إِلَّا تُحْلَقَ, into destructions, wa ahsinu, and do the good. Inna Allah, indeed or verily Allah, yuhibbul, loves, al-muhsinin, the good doers. Wa atimmul hajja, and complete the hajj, wal umrah, and umrah, lillahi, for Allah. Fa in uhsirtum, but if you are prevented, fama famastayassara, then send whatever is easy to obtain, the sacrificial animals, min al-hudi, of offering. Wala tuhillu ra'usakum, and do not shave your heads, hatta yabluga al-huda, until the offering reaches mahillatun, its place. Faman kana, and the whoever is minkum, among you, maridan, sick, or he has azan, and ailment, min ra'sihi, in his scalp or the head, fafidiyatun, then he must pay ransom, min siyamin, of fasting, or sadkatin, or alms, giving charity, or nusukin, or sacrifice. فَإِذَا أَمَنْتُمْ, and when you become safe, فَمَنْ تَمَتَّعَ, then whoever took advantage, bil umrah, of umrah, ila al-hajj, till hajj, فَمَا yassara, then whatever is easy to obtain, min al-hadi, of the offering, faman, and whoever, lam yajid, do not find, or did not find, fasiyamu, then fast, or he should observe fast. Salasa, 3 ayam, days, fil hajj, during the hajj, wasibbatin, and 7. Fasiyamin, then the fast, salasatin, 3 ayama, fil hajj, wasibbata, and 7. Iza rajatum, when you have returned, tilka, that, ashratun, 10. Kamilatun, in all. Zalika, that, liman, for those, lam yakun ahlahu, whose family is not haziri, present, al masjid, the mosque, al haram, the square. Wattaqullah, and fear Allah, wa'alamu, and know, anna Allah, verily Allah is, that, anna Allah, indeed Allah, or that Allah, shadid, severe, al-iqab, punishment. Al-hajju, the hajj, ash-shahru, the months, malumat, well known, faman farada, so whoever undertook, intends, fihinna, in these months, al-hajja, the hajj, fala rafasa, then there be no obscenity, in sexual relation. Wala fusuka, and not the wickedness. Wala jidala, not the wrangling. Fil hajj, during the hajj. Wama tafalu, and whoever you do, min khair, of good. Ya'lamuhu Allahu, Allah knows it. Watazadu, and takes provision. Fa inna khaira, then verily the best. Azadi, provision. At-taqwa, piety. Wattaqun, so fear me. Wattaquni, so fear me. Ya, O uli, men, albab, understanding. So, waqtuluhum, fail amr, mabni, sabut noon mahzufa. Hum is the zamir, maful bihi. Waw is the file, that is uqtulu antum. Haisu is the maful fihi. Sakiftumuhum is another fail, so we will have this portion to analyze. What is fail, file, maful bihi, and with the maful fihi became jumla failure. Next is the safo, so sakiftumuhum, sakiftum is a fail, mazi mabni, and sign is sakun zahira. And hum is a zamir attached, maful bihi. What is the file? Wow is a ishba, that is actually fail type, and ta is the file. Sakiftum, sukiftum, tum, ta is the file, that is showing the antum. So we say fail with its file and maful bihi become the jumla failure. Waw is a ataf. Akhrajuhum, fail amar mabni basabut noon mahzufa. Hum is a zamir attached, is maful bihi. Waw is the file and it is the antum. So we say fail with its file and maful bihi become jumla failure. Min is a harf jar, haisu is a jar majur, and akhrajum is another word. So we can say fail with its file, maful bihi, and jar majrur muta'alliq fail becomes the jumla failure. Akhraju is a fail mazi mabni, and what is the sign? Akhraju, sakun zahira. Kum is a zamir attached, so maful bihi. Waw is the file, and here the waw file is showing to what? Akhraju hum. Wal fitnata is a mubtada, so we will have this part only. What? Akhraju. Fail, file, and maful bihi becomes jumla failure. Fail with its file and maful bihi becomes jumla failure. Waw is the atar. Al fitnatu mubtada. Ashaddu is the khabar. So mubtada and khabar. Min harf jar. Al qatl is the majroor. Waw is ataf. So we will have this part. Wal fitnatu ashaddu min al qatl. What is it that? Mubtada and khabar and jar majroor muta'alliq khabar became jumla ismi. Waw is ataf. La is a harf jazm. Tuqatilu, it was tuqatiluna. Due to this la, noon has been dropped because the la, they come as jazim. What are the word jazim? Lan, an, hatta, and lame amr, lame ta'lil, lame ta'kid. When they come, they put a fatha on the single mudare word and remove the noon of the plural. So here it is removing the noon. Waw is the file and hum is the zamir. Inda is a the zarf, so maful fihi, and it is mudaf. Al masjid is a mudaf ilayh, and al haram is the not or the sifa of the al masjid. So how we will conclude? We will say not with its manut or sifa with its mausuf becomes mudaf ilayh. This mudaf ilayh with this mudaf become murakkab idafi. This complete murakkab idafi, it is coming as a maf'ul fi. So hatta is a harf nas. Yuqatiluna, another verb. When there is a verb, we have to stop. What is the part in hand to analyze? Wala tuqatiluhum indal masjidil harami. So we will say fail with its file, with its maf'ul fihi, and with its maf'ul bihi, and maf'ul fihi become jumla failiyah. Hatta is a harf nasb. In this is lan and hatta. When they come as a hammer. They press the dhamma into fatha and they remove the noon. So yuqatiluna, it was plural. So noon has been dropped due to this hatta. And what is this verb? Fail mudare mansoob basabute noon mahzufa, because hatta gives nas, so it's a mansoob. Wow is the file, and it is yuqatiluna, ghaib plural. So whom is the zamir here, are the file. Kum is the zamir attached. So the zamir attached with verb is maf'ul fi. So it's maf'ul bi. So it's a maf'ul bi. Fi harf jar. He is a zamir jar majrur. Fa in it's a istanafia. So what is the part with us? The part with us is yuqatilukum fihi. Fail with its file, with its maf'ul, and a jar majur muta'alliq ke fail become jumla failiyah. Fa is a istanafiya, mean new thing, new subject is starting. In is a harf shart jazm. In man ma harf shart chopper, they have double chopper. Qatalu kum, qatalu. Fa fail mazi mabni sabut sakun zahira. Where is the sakun zahira here? Yes.
Wow.
When I break this word, it become
Fatuluna. Alaikum. Los.
when I break this word, it become ka ta lu kum. So this is the actual word. When we join this, alif disappear. So the word become kata lu kum. Kum is the zamir. Kum is a zamir attached, so it's a maful bi. So verb is here katalu. In katalu, you can clearly see this is the sign. Sign is always at the last letter. So we say, what is the sign? We say maful bihi. But this is fail mazi mabni, and sakun zahira is the sign. Where is the sakun zahira? Here is the sakun zahira actually. Just like that. So the next is also, so what we have got only this part. What is that? Fail with its file and maful bihi become jumla failure. Faqtuluhum. Again, we have got fa is a harf rabita. So uktulu is the fail amr mabni basabute noon mahzufa. So it's the friend plural. So we will say antum is the file. Whom is the zamir attached, is a maful bihi. Next, kazalika jar majrur. So jar majrur, we have got what? Fail, a file, maful bihi, and jar majrur mutalliq ke fail become jumla failiyah. The next one is jaza'ul kafirina. Jaza is a ism. It's mubtada, muakhir. Al-kafirina is a mudaf because jaza is a mudaf. So we say mudaf, mudaf alayhi is coming as the mubtada muakhir. So where is the khabar? We say khabar muqaddam mahzuf. Why we making the khabar muqaddam mahzuf? Because jaza is a nakra. It's not have alif lam or marfa, so that it become muakhar as a mubtada. So we will say mubtada muakhar with is khabar muqaddam mahzuf is jumla, and with of course this al kafirina is the mudaf ilay of the jaza. So this mubtada with its khabar mahzuf become jumla ismi. Fa is a ataf, in is a harf jazm, intahu, that is intahu fail mazi mabni dhamma sorry sakun zahira is the same fa intahu, because due to in the it is getting intahu will become intah waw sakin. Waw is a file, so we'll say fail with its file become jumla failure. Faiza rabita. Inna is the harf nas. Allah isme jalala is the ismu inna. Ghafurun is the khabru inna. And Rahimun is the sifa of that. Or in other way, we can say Ghafurun is the khabru inna and Rahimun is the khabru inna sani. Min khabri awwal and khabri. So how we will conclude? We will say inna with this ism and with its khabri awwal and sani mean both khabars become jumla ismiya. वकातिलू वाव वाव इज़ा आतफ कातिलू फ़ेल अमर मबनी बसबूत नून महजूफा हत्ता इज़ा हर्फ नस. So we have got waqtalu only qatilu fail with its file and maful bihi becoming jumla failiya. Hatta iza harf nas la takuna fitnatun, there must be something which is missing, but la is a la nafi jins, because the la not nafi jins is simple nafi. Takuna, takuna is fail mudare mansoob bafata zahira. So why this takuna has a fata? Mudare fail have dhamma takunu. It is takuna. Why it is takuna?
Line efficiency.
No. We said line of it is not acting. Line of is that
Due to hatta. Due to hatta.
Yes. Due to hatta. Hatta is the nasib, so takunu has become takuna due to hatta, not with due to this law. Okay. Fitnatun. Fitnatun is a marfu ism after the takuna fail, so it's a 5. And vayakunu is another sentence is starting. So what part we have? We have hatta la takuna fitnatu. Harf nasib with the fail with its file become jumla failiya. Nafiya, because na is also. Then is the vayakunu. Waw is the ataf. Yakuna is again fail mudare mansoob and fatah is that. Why this yakuna is having fatah?
Tawabi. Hatta.
Tawabi ataf.
Hatta.
Hatta, because of hatta.
Because of hatta.
It's affecting on both.
Yes.
Yes, it's a tawabe ataf. Fail is on the fail. So yakuna is on this takuna ataf. Takuna is nasib, so it is also nasib. Alright? Otherwise,
Yes.
hatta does not act on two fail. That is in man ma harf shaf, they act on, they are called tajazzumul filain. The term uses tajazzumul file. Filain. It means they act on two fail. They give a jazm to two fail. What? In Man, ma, haruf shart. When these haruf shart come, they act on two verbs. So they are called in Arabic grammar tajazzum mulfalain, giving jazm to two verbs. So hatta is not in them. It is not the effect of hatta. It is not due to the hatta, but it is due to the tuabe. And we saw the tuabe are four types. What are they? Tuabe may be sift, it may be taqid, it may be badal, or it may be ataf. Here it is ataf, and the fail will be ataf on the fail. So it is on the takuna. Whatever the Arab of this fail will be, this will follow that. Hatta is not doing that. This tawabe is forcing it to take the Arab of the predecessor. Okay. Ad-dinu. Ad-dinu is a ismu kana. Lillahi jar majur. So we say fail with its ism kana and jar majur, and with the khabar mahzuf become jumla failure. So it's a jumla failure. Fa is a ataf, in is a harf jazm, intahu. Intahu. This is a fa'in tahu, again a fail mazi mabni. What is the sign? Sakun zahira. Wow is a file. Intahu. Who is a file in that?
Anta.
How?
أنتم.
أنتم.
Huwa. Anta.
هم هم هم
Wow.
فعل ماضي. أنت هم
Hum.
هم
Hum.
هم
Wow.
Very good.
هم
Because in plural mazi is fa'ala
هم
fa'alu. For front it is fa'altum. Tum should be there. It's madi. Fa'ala fa'alu,
Okay.
fa'altu, fa'altum, fa'alna. The last sign,
Who?
the last part of the verb, which is a zamir part, that tells who is the fa'il. So here, waw alif is for the Fa'ala fa'alu, ja'ala ja'alu, intaha intahu. So waw alif is the Okay. Fa is a harf rabta, la is a nafi jins. So udwana is a. How we say this la nafi jins? Because when after a la ism mansub come, then we say la. La raiba, la ilaha, la udwana here. So when there is a la nafi jins, it have ism, it has a khabar. Let's to find the khabar. Illa is a istisna. Allah zalimin jar majur. There is no khabar because khabar is always marfu. So we will say khabar la marfu. So what is the part in hand with us? La nafi jins with this ism, istisna jar majrur, and with the khabar mazuf become which type of jumla? Ismiya.
اسمية اسمية.
Okay. Ashharu mubtada al haramun not. So this ashharu haram, it is a murakkab tawsifi coming in mubtada. Of course, all the murakkab then come as a mubtada except jar, majur, and zarf. If they come in front, we say shibe jumla khabar. They are not the rest murakkab tawsifi, murakkab ishari, murakkab idafi, they can come as a mubtada. But remember, when the murakkab come in the place of mubtada, the complete murakkab is not the mubtada. The first part of it, that is always. The rest has only relation, maybe of sifa relation, maybe have the relation, maybe have the mushar alayh. So that is that. So here we say this murakkab tawsifi coming as a mubtada. Of course, the ashharu is mubtada, al haramu is the not or the sifa of the ashhar. The next is bishari, jar majur. Al haram, that is a naat of shahri. Wow, waw is ataf. So what is the part in hand? Asharul harami bisharil harami. Khabar is mahzuf. So we will say mubtada with its jar majur mutalliq khabar with khabar mahzuf become as a jumla ismiya. Waw is a harf. Al hurmatu mubtada kasasun khabar. So mubtada and khabar jumla ismiya. Fa faiza ataf man ma. Here is a mubtada jazim. Ihtada fail mazi mabni. And what is the sign? Fatah mahzufa. Remember, when such verb come which have a standing alif, they are all the three states are the same. Ihtada marfu, ihtada mansub, ihtada mansub. So what will you say? When it is in the place of marfu, we will say damma muqaddara. And when it is in the place of mansub, we will say fatah muqaddara. When it is coming in the place of majur, we say kasra muqaddara. So here ihtada, it is coming as a mansub, mazi. The mazi last sign is fatah. So we say fatah muqaddara. Here we will not say mazufa. We will use, remember when the something come in the large bracket or capital bracket, then that have three things. Either it is mahzufa or it is muqaddara or it is mahallan. So when this capital bracket say whatever it is written, that thing will be either mahzufa or muqaddara or mahalla. So that depend on the situation for where, for what it is coming the capital bracket. Look here in this case, we have got the capital bracket. This is the capital bracket. And the bracket in showing a fatah sign. So we will say fatah muqaddara. So alaykum jar majur. Fa'ihtadu, again another verb. So what is the part to analyze? We have from here. Faman ihtada alaykum. So what are? We say fail, file huwa is mustatir, alaykum jar majur, and khabar is mahzuf because man was mubtada. So we say mubtada with is jumla failure. Jumla failure is coming what? Mutalliq khabar, and khabar is mahfuz and jar majrur. So mubtada with is jumla failure mutalliq khabar and jar majrur, and with the khabar mahzuf become jumla ismiya. The next is fahtadu. Ihtadu. Fa is a rapita. Ihtadu is a fail amr mabni basabute noon mahzufa. And file antum because it's the plural front. The next is alayhi. Alayhi is again a jar majur. Bimisli, again jar majur. Ma mudaf because misl is a mudaf. So we say harf jar with the isme majrur. The isme majrur is mudaf. Ma is a mudaf. So mudaf with mudaf become a murakkab idafi as a isme majrur for the harf bi jar. Bi harf jar with this isme majrur become jar majrur. Ihtada, another verb. So what is the part with us to analyze? Fahtadu alayhi bimislama. So we say fail with this file, with this jar majroor, another jar majroor, with two jar majroor become jumla failure. Ihtada fail mazi mabni fatah muqaddara file huwa Alaykum jar majur. Waw is ataf, so we have got ihtada alaykum. Fail with file and jar majur mutalliq ke fail become jumla failure. واتقوا واو عطف اتقوا is a فعل أمر مبني بثبوت نون محذوفة. واو is a file. اتقوا is a friend, so أنتم. Allah اسم جلالة مفعول به. Wow is a tough. So what is the part in hand? We have wattaqullah. Fail with its file and maful bihi become jumla failure. Wa'lamu waw ataf. Alamu fail amr mabni basabute noon mahzufa. An is a harfina. So we have got only that part. What is that part? Wa'lamu only. Wa'lamu fail with its file become jumla failure. An anna harf nasr. Allah isme jalala of ismu anna. Ma maful fi. Al mutakin is a mudaf ilayh. So ma is a mudaf. So we say mudaf ilayh become as a murakkab idafi coming as a maful fihi. Where is the khabar? Khabru anna mazuf. We will say anna with the ism and it's a maful bihi and with the khabar mazuf become jumla ismiyah. وأنفقوا واو إذا استنافية. أنفقوا إذا فعل أمر مبني بثبوت نون محذوفة and واو إذا فاعل أنتم. So في إذا حرف جر سبيل is مجرور and at the same time sabili is a mudaf. Allah is a mudaf ilay. So we will say mudaf ilay with mudaf become isme majrur for the harf jar fi. Harf jar fi with is a majrur become jar majrur. So wala waw is a ataf. So what is the portion in hand? Wa anfiku fi sabilillah. Fail with its file with its jar majrur mutalliq fail become jumla failure. Waw is a ataf. La is a harf jazm. Tulku fail mudare majzoom basabute noon mahzufa. So we say بأيديهم. B is a harf jar. Aidi is a majroor. At the same time, Aidi is a mudaf. Kum is a mudaf le. So say mudaf le join to make isme majroor for the harf jar. B harf jar with this isme majroor become jar majroor. This complete jar majroor. Again, ila is a harf jar. Al halakati isme majroor. So another jar majroor. Wa ahsanu is ataf. So this is the ibara in our hand. From where? Wala tulku bi aidikum ilal halakati. We have fail with its file with a jar majur with another jar majur become jumla failure. Wa ahsanu wa is ataf. Ahsanu is a fail amar mabni basabute noon mahzufa and waw is the file. It's a antum. Inna is a harfina. So we have got only this part. Wa ahsinu. Fail amar min fail with its file become jumla failure. Inna is a harfun nas. Allah isme jalala ismu inna. Yuhibbu is a fail. Mudare marfu basabute damma zahira. And huwa is the file. Khabar mazuf al muhsinin is the maful bihi. So we will say inna with this ism with a jumla failure and a maful bihi plus khabre mahzuf become jumla ismiya. Wa atimmu waw is a ataf. Atimmu is a fail amr mabni basabute noon mahzufa. Waw is a file antum. Al hajju maful bihi. So we have got fail, file, and maful bihi become jumla failure. Wow, wal umrah. Wow is a ataf. Umrah is a matuf on al hajj. Lillahi jar majur. So we will say the al umrah with jar majur become ataf on the al hajj. Fa is a ataf. In is a harf shajjazam. Ohsirtum. Ohsirtum fail mazi mabni. What is the sign? Sign is Sakun Zahir. Why it's having Sakun Zahir? While it's a Mazi, it should have a Fatah. Why it's not having Fatah?
Majzoom.
La, the law has made its harfe jazm. So it has given the jazm. Pata. Waw is a file. Tahilluna is a friend. So antum is a file. Wo will say fail with its file become jumla failure. Yes, it have another part. Rausakum maful bihi. Rausa. Raus is a mudaf. Kum is a mudaf ilay. So we say mudaf ilay. Murakkab idafi coming as a maful bihi. What will be the analysis? Fail with its file and a maful bihi become jumla failure. Hatta is a harf nas. Yablugha. Yablugha or tablugha, whatever it is. Fail mudare mansoob. What is the sign? Fatha Zahra. Why is mansoob? Due to hatta. Because lan and hatta, they are the hammer. They are the mansoob. So this is nas. Al-hud. Al-huddu. This al-hudu. Yablugul huda. Al-hudu is a marfu ism, so it's a file. Mahillat is a maful. It's mahillatun has two parts. Mahil and hu. Mahil is a ism. Mahilla is a mudaf, because ism mudaf can be only ism, and who is a zamir mudaf alayh. So mudaf alayh is coming as a murakkab izafi maful bihi. So we say what we have got: a fail, a file, and maful bihi becomes jumla failure. Fa is a ataf. Man is a mubtada jazim. Kana is the fail mazi mabni fatah zahira. Ismo kana, there is no ism, so we will take the huwa zamir inside. We will make it ismo kana. Min jar, kum majrur, jar majrur. Maridan is khabar, because kana Allahu ghafura. Khabar is mansoob of kana. So what we have got? We have got fail, file, and jar majrur mutalik ke fail, and a khabar kana. So kana with this ism and khabar and a jar majrur become jumla ismiya. It should be jumla ismiya or jumla failure.
Failure. It was fail. Kana was fail. Mabni.
Yes, somebody can say something else.
But what about man, which was mubtada jazim? Its khabar is mahzoof.
If we take man, then it is jumla ismiya. If we take kana from kana, then it's jumla failure.
Yes, anybody else?
And you said ismu kana huwa ismiya.
Yes. When there is a ismu kana and a khabru kana, ism and khabar come in the jumla ismiya. That is the reason when we say there are four types of sentences: jumla ismiya, jumla inna, jumla kana, and jumla failure. There we say when we have to decide either it is a ismiya or failure, we remove the harf. Kana is coming there as a harf when it has a ism and this is a khabar. Then it come as a harf. It not come as a fail. But kana itself is a fail in naqis, so we also identified as a fail. So it's have dual. It may come as a fail, it may come as a harf. When it's come a harf, then it has a ism and it's a khabar. When ism khabar, then we say it's a jumla ism. When kana after there is no ism, no khabar, then we take it as a jumla. You can say, but let leave it here. It's you can say it's a jumla ismiya. Aw is a ata, B is a harf jar, he is a zamir majrur, bihi jar majrur, and azan mubtada. So when this mubtada muakhar is coming, so khabar muqaddam is mahsuf. So what is the part in hand for analysis? The part in analysis is faman kana minkum maridun aw bihi, till here. Mubtada, a jumla ismiya, and khabar mahzuf, and that is the all which is giving you a jumla ismiya. Aw is a ataf, bihi jar majur, khabar is muqaddam. Why it is khabar muqaddam? And what is the khabar muqaddam here? That is mahzuf. We say azan is a mubtada muakhir. Whenever the mubtada muakhir, khabar will become muqaddam. Moreover, when the jar majur or zarf come in front of the mubtada, that is taken as a shibe jumla khabar. Not the khabar, shibe jumla. So bihi coming before, after the ataf, it can't be a mubtada. All the rest murakabat, when they come in front, they can be mubtada, except the jar majur and zarf. Here the bihi jar majur is coming, shibe jumla khabar muqaddam, and the khabar is actual khabar is mahzuf, and azan is mubtada muakhar. And moreover, than when the mubtada muakhar, it is nakra, have a tanween. It is not proper noun. So we will say mubtada muakhar with its khabar muqaddam mahzuf, and with the shibe jumla khabar muqaddam become jumla ismiya. Min is a harf jar. Rasihi, ras is a ism majrur. At the same time, it's mudaf. He is a mudaf ilayhi. Rasihi become jar majrur with the harf jar, and that will be included in that part. Fidiyatun, fa is a harf rafta. Fidiyatun again a mubtada. Min is a harf jar. Siyamin is a naat. Min siyamin. With this siyamun is going to not. Min is a harf jar. If I say siyamun is a naat, min a sifa, there should be a mawsuf or manut. Where is the mawsuf or manut for it? Yes. Look, fidiyatun, siyamun. Actually, siyamun have also damat. But due to harf jar, it has taken the kasra. Now we will take this complete structure jar majroor as a sifa for this, and we will give this jar majroor having the i'rab of damat. So this will become the sifa. Complete jar majrur will become the sifa or fidya. Fa fidya, fa is a harf ataf. Leave it. So word is fidyatun. And min siyamin jar majrur will have the i'rab of ataf, the matan for it. Mahallan, you can say the i'rab is the matan, because it become a sifa. Aw is a ataf. Sadqatin matuf. Aw is a ataf. Nusukin matuf. Then fa is a harf. Iza is again coming what? Ism. So if you look at this ibara, what you are getting? Sadikatun is ataf. Siyamun is ataf. On what we are getting ataf?
Fidiyatun.
Let's to enjoy the talk by the Khaid.
That's my prayer.
I am learning the African language. You people are learning the Arabic. I am learning the African. At a time, you can learn one language, either Arabic or the African. So look, the word nuskin and sadakatin, they are ataf on siyami. And these all become the majroor ism for min. Min with this all ism majroor become jar majroor as a sifa for the fidiyatun. So this all complete structures have the matan iraf for the fidya. The next is fa. Fa is a harf, is a ism that is mubtada amantum. I'm sorry, let me see if we can find something here. No, it is missing. It has not been given here. Fa is a harf, is a mubtada, amin, amintum, amin is a fi'l, amin, amina, amin. So it's a fi'l mazi, tum is showing the fi'l mazi. And what is the sign? Sign is sakun zahira. Why? Because iza also act, also give the jazb. Fa is a harf, man is a ism wasula, again mubtada, tamatta, again a fi'l mudari, mansub. Why? Due to man. In man ma harf shart, they also act. I think we have gone too much ahead or too much back. The slides had been disturbed because they don't understand the other language. Okay, let's restart from here. Anha alfinas, Allah isme jalala ismu anna, ma is a zarf, so it's mudaf, al-mutaqin al-mudaf, mudaf le is becomes murakkab idafi as a maf'ul fihi. Khabru anna is ma'zuf. So then wa is a istanafiya, anfaku fi'l amr mabni, fi sabili is a majroor at the same time mudaf, Allah is mudaf le. So mudaf le become as a ism majroor fi with this ism majroor become jar majroor. So fail with its file and with the jar majroor become jumla failure. Waw is a ataf, la is a hafijam, tulku is a fail mudare mazum wa sabut noon mazufa. And the waw is the file and it is antum. B is a harfijar, ID is a ism majroor. At the same time, ID is a mudaf, whom is the mudaf le. So this complete become jar majroor. Ila is a harfijar, al-hilakatu is a majroor ism. So we have got fail with its file and the jar majroor and other jar majroor as a mutalliq fail. So jumla failure. Wa is a ahsanu fail amr mabni basabut noon mahzufa, and waw is the file that is antum, so it's a fail with file become jumla failure. Inna is a harfun nas, Allah ismu anna, yuhibbu is a fail mudare marfu basabut damma zahira, and file huwa is the file, khabru inna is mahzuf, so we say inna with this ism and with the jumla failure and the khabru mazuf become, and the maful bi of course become jumla ismiya. Why then the maful bi? Because yuhibbul muhsinin is become jumla failure as a khabar in the, but khabar is mazuf, so we will say it's mutalliq khabar. Jumla failure is mutalliq khabar. Waw is a ataf, atimu fail amr mabni basabut noon mazufa. Waw is a file that is antum. Al hajj is the maful bihi. Waw is a ataf. Al-umra is matuf, lillahi jar majur, fa'in. So we have got wa'atimu al-hajj wal umra. So fail with fa'il and with maf'ul bihi and matuf become the jumla failure. Wal umrata is a matuf lillahi jar majur on the ataf on the al-hajj. Fa is a ataf, inna is a harf jazm, uhsirtum fail mazi mabni and sakun in zahir, ta is the naib file because uhsir is a majhul, madi majhul. So naib file has come and fa is for rabta. So what we have got? We have got a fail, majhul madi and a naib file become jumla failure. Fa is a rabta, ma is a mubtada, asir Famastayassaru. Tayassaru is the fail here, Mazi Mabni, and Fata is the sign Zahira. Huwa is the file. So Mubtada and a Jumla failure become Mutalliq khabar, and khabar is Mazuf. We say Mubtada with is khabar Mazuf and Jumla failure as a Mutalliq khabar become Jumla Ismiya. Min is a harf jar. Al al hadi hadi is a ism majroor and waw is a ataf, la is a harf jazm. So what we have got, we can attach this jar majroor with this jumla ismiya. Waw is a harf, la is a jazm, tahillu 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 tahallaqu or fail mudari majzum basabut noon mazufa. Wow is a file, that is antum. Rausa is a mudaf. Kum is a mudaf. Mudaf will become maful bihi. So we say fail mudare, fail with its file and maful bihi become jumla failure. Hatta is a harf nas. Yablu gha. It's why yablughu. Due to hatta it has become mansub. So fail mudare mansub. What is the sign? Fatha Zahira. Al-Hudu is a file. Mahillahu, Mahilla is a mudaf. Who is a zamir mudafle? Mudafle is coming maful bi. We will say fail with its file and maful bi become jumla failure. Faman again ataf and its mubtada. Kana is the fail mazi mabni fatah zahra. Min and huwa is ism, that is zamir, that is ismu kana. Min kun jar majur. Maridan is a khabar. Khabru kana. Khabru, this man mubtada khabar is mazuf. So we'll say mubtada with the jumla failure and khabar mazuf become jumla ismiya. Aw is ataf, B is a jar majur, azn is a mubtada muakhar because B is coming in front. Min is a harf jar. Ras is a majur, he is a mudaf, so it's a mudaf le become ismi majur for harf min, jar majur. Fa fidyatun. So we did this all. Let's to go for the last slide. Al-Hajj is a mubtada, Ash-Shahru is a khabar, Malumat is a naat of shahr. So we say mubtada and khabar become jumla ismiya. Faiz ataf, man is a mubtada and farada is a fail, mazi mabni, fatah zahra is a sign, huwa is the file, fahinna fi is a harf jar, hinna is a ism majrur, and al-hajja is the maful bihi. So we say what we have in hand, mubtada with a jumla ismiya, that is fail, so jumla failure, fail, file and jar majur and maful bihi become jumla failure mutalliq khabar, and khabar is mahzuf. So we say mubtada with its khabar mahzuf and a jumla failure mutalliq khabar become jumla ismiya. Fa is rabta, la is nafi jins, rafasa ismu la, waw is a ataf, la again la nafi jins, Fasuka is again isme mansub, and khabar la is mahzuf. Waw is a ataf, la is again the isme la nafi jins. Jidalun is a ismu la mansub. Fi is a harfajan, al hajj is a majzur, khabar is mahzuf. So here how we conclude this, we will say, start from here. La nafi jins with this ism, and with the ataf and other la nafi jins with ism, and with the khabar mazufa become jumla ismiya. Wala, then again la nafi jins with this ism, and with the jar majur and with khabar mazuf become jumla ismiya. Waw is a ataf, ma is a maful bihi jazm. Taf'alu fail mudare majzoom basabute noon mahzufa. Waw is a file, that is antum. Min is a harfijar, khairin is a mazur, jar majur. And we say this is maful bihi. That is for the previous one. We will start from here. Fail with its file and with its jar majur become jumla failure. Ya'lamuhu fail mudare majzoom basabute sakun. So that's sakun. Who is a maful bihi. Allahu is a file. So we'll say fail with its file and maful bihi become jumla failure. Waw is a ataf. Tazadu is a fail amar mabni basabute noon mahzufa. Waw is a file and it is antum. So we will say fail with its file become jumla failure. Fa is rabta. Fa inna. Fa is a harfu. Inna is a harfu nas. And khaira. Inna Allah ghafur. So khabru, the ismu inna is mansub. Azada is a mudaf because khair is a mudaf also. So mudaf ilayh become as a ismu inna. At-taqwa is the khabru inna. So we say inna with its ism and with its khabar become jumla ismiya. Waw is ataf. Ittaquni. Ittaquni. Itta is a fail amar mabni basabut noon mahzufa, and noon. Waw is a file, of course. Ittaqu. Ni. Who is a file here?
Tunko.
Antum.
Okay. Ni is the actually noon vikaya, and this kasra is showing ya. Mean fear of me. So waw is a file and noon is vikaya, and the ya which is this kasra maful bihi. So we say fail with this file and maful bihi become jumla failiya. Ya is a harfu nida, uli is a ism, so munada, nida and munada. Al bab, that is mudaf. So we say mudaf, the munada is also this mudaf. It's called munada mudaf. Al bab is the mudaf. So mudaf ilayh become harf. This is munada for the nida harf. So harf nida with this munada become the what is called nada munada or munada mudaf. Let's have a hadith here. Narrated Abu Zar, the messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to me, fear Allah wherever you are and follow an evil deed with a good one to whip it out. So whenever you do some mistake, do something good deed, so it will off that effect of the evil. Bless to pray. Bless, O Allah, us with the strong iman and love for this book. Protect our faith against the whispers of the shaitan and help us overcome all doubts. Bless us with the knowledge. Make a plan, inshallah. I will ponder the creations of the humans and the earth at least once every week. So today we will start a very important topic, that is awamil. Till now we did the harufe ghair amila. They were 52. Almost we finished them. We are going the harufe amil, which act. In Arabic they are 100, called miya awamil. Miya awamil, 100. They are divided in two categories. The word, they are 98. And the meaning aspect, they have two. The word which are 19, out of them 7 are qiyasi. Qiyasi means those which you can find some rule regulations. Just like fi'l mutlaq, isme fa'il, isme maf'ul, sifa mushabba, isme masdar, isme mudaf, and the isme tam. Isme tam means that is actually the sentence complete. So these are have rule regulation, they are called qiyas. The rest 91, they are samai. Samai means which you hear from the natives, how they speak. Again, this 91, they are divided in 3 groups. Haruf amla, you know in Arabic you have 3 things, ism, fail, harf. So haruf amla is more so 41. Then comes among the haruf amla 2 groups. The haruf amla acting on the ism. They are haruf jar, haruf mushabba bil fail, maulasa mushabbatani bilaisa, la nafi jins, haruf nida. And the second group is called the haruf amla acting on the fail mudare. They are again 2 types, nawasib, giving the fatah, that is an, lan, and kai and izm. And second called jawazim, give the jazm or the sakun, that is lam, lamma, lam, yamar, la, nahi, in shart. Now we come to the asma'i amila, which are the ism. They are again 3 categories, asma'i shartiya jazma, asma'i kanaya, asma'i afal. The third category is called afale amila. They are 28, afale nakisa, afale khalub, afale mukarba, afale madujaz. So let's have a little breakout of these. Before we go, let's finish the awamil mani. They are only 2. What are they? Khabru mubtada, just like zaidun qaimun. When the khabar mubtada ka, they are always marfu, mean rafa. Why? They are come in the beginning. When a ism come in the beginning, and it is a mubtada, and its khabar when come after it, they are marfu. So that is the manwi. They give the change of in meaning. Then second is fail mudare. In fail mudare, just like yadribu zaidu. Yadribu is coming in rafa, fail. They were ism. Mubtada and khabar are ism and fail mudar. So these 2 things, they can have their own amils. That is giving them rafa. Now the other types of the worldly, the words which we saw 98 out of them, it has 2 types. Qiyasi, such amil which follow some rules and regulations. They are only 7. And the ghair qiyasi are called amil samai. They are named always samai. They are heard. Such amil which follow no rule and regulation. We just learned from the natives or languages, those people who use that language. So this is a summary if you concentrate. Out of 100, 2 are manvi, mubtada, khabar, and mudari. And 98, they are the worldly. Out of them, 91 are samai, 7 are qiyasi. And then we saw the qiyasi, fail, isme masdar, isme fa'il, isme maf'ul, mushabba bil fail, isme mudaf, and isme ta'am. And the rest 91 are divided in 2 groups. The harfi amla 41, asma'i amla 22, and afali amla, that is 28. Let's have their break. Out of this 91, we have 41 harufi amla. 17 harufi amla are harfi jar, 6 are harufi mushabba bil fail, 2 are harufi mushabba bil laysa, 7 haruf nuasib, 4 are haruf nuasib will fail, 5 are haruf jawazim will fail, so they become 41. They were haruf. Let's to have the asma. 9 asma shart, 4 asma nuasib, 9 asma afal, so they become 22. 13 they are afal nakisa, 4 are afal mukarba, 4 are afal madudam, 7 are afal qalub, so they become 20. Left to have a little detail of them. Haruf jara. Haruf jara, they are 17 Arabic grammar. Bao, tao, kafu, lamo, wao, munzo, munzkhula, rubba, hasha, min, ada, fi, an, hatta, ala, hatta, ila. 7. But Quran has used only 11. The next is haruf mushabbabil fail. They are 6. Inna, anna, kanna, lakinna, laita, la'al. Haruf mushabbabil laysa, they are maula. Haruf nida, they are 5. Ya, hamza, ayya, ay, and hayya. Haruf jawazin, they are 5. Lam, lamma, lam, la, and in. Haruf nuasib, they are 4. An, lan, ay, and azin. If you join them, 17 plus 6 plus 2 plus 5 plus 5 plus 4, so they become how many? 41, I think. Fail asma, 9 asma afal, they are in, man, aina, mata, ay, an, anni, izama, haisuma, mahma. They are 9 5 asma. For asma other, they are akut, kam, kain, and kaza. 9 asma afalas, hayata, shitana, sorana, rawaida, minna, hayla, alayka, dunaka, ma. Now come to the afale amila, they are 28. Out of them, 13 are afale nakisa. Kana, sara, dalla, bata, asba, amsa, adda, mazala, ma, anfaka, ma, barra, ma, fatiya, ma, dama, or laysa. Some say they are 70. 4 are afale mukarba, asa, kada, karaba, or shaka. 4 are afale madujab, mean praising and cursing. Nema, besa, habaza, sa. 7 are afale kalub, which are felt with the heart. Alimtu, ra'aitu, wajadtu, zanantu, hasibtu, khiltu, zamtu. So these are the awamil, miyama. Out of these miyawamil, we will study the most important and the frequent occurring in the Muslim. So let's pray. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. Allah Hafiz. If you people have any questions, your questions are welcome, please.